What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Beautiful Beer Review channel. Tonight, gonna open up something I've had before. I traditionally try to keep this channel as an honest first reaction to beers, but I've never reviewed this beer, and I love it. So, and it's a different batch than the one I had last time. So I will go ahead and get into it. Tonight, Funky Buddha Last Snow Coconut and Coffee Porter. You can see this right here. This is the February 2017 batch, I think. Buddy got this for me from Oakland Park, Florida. I had this beer sometime last year for the first time, and it split it with some folks. My wife absolutely loved it. So I will not be drinking this whole bottle. This bottle will be going back in there, and she'll be getting some of it. So, a little bit of water left in there. Anyway, let's get it in the glass. Stop right there. So we got pretty much pitch black, a little bit of ruby lacing at slivers at the bottom. Nothing major. No light getting through this at all except for the very bottom. Got about a finger of tan head. Holding up pretty well, actually. I thought it'd be dissipating pretty quick, but you can see that right there. Let's get a smell. Yeah, so this beer is just, the aroma is amazing. A ton of coffee, a ton of coconut. I read about this too. It also says it is natural coconut. It's not like fake coconut flavoring they put in it, which, if they're telling the truth, that's phenomenal, because this beer smells so amazing. But these two smells don't they don't overpower one or the other. Like, you literally get like a coconut coffee combo smell, if you will. It just smells ridiculous. All right, to the taste. So the aroma is definitely stronger than the taste, but the front end of this is kind of sweet. A good dose of that coconut, followed by what I assume to be cold pressed coffee. You know, when I say cold pressed, I'm speaking more like that sweet, iced coffee kind of taste that you get when you order that iced coffee, as opposed to being like a dark roast. Hot cup of coffee. Just a tinge of like dark chocolate bitterness on the back of my tongue from this one. Overall, this beer is just so fun to drink. I'm sure it catches flack, because it's an adjunct beer, but it does say porter with coconut, coffee, and natural flavor. So I don't know what the other natural flavor is. There is a good amount of like dark chocolate going on in this as well. The mouthfeel is a porter. A lot of people drink these porters and are like, oh, it's too thin. But style-wise, a porter should not be chewy. The porter I drank the other night that was kind of oily and slick, like, that's a rarity. Being an imperial porter, this is only clocks in at like 6.4% or something, so you're not expecting a big thick porter, and you never really should. The mouthfeel should always be medium minus to light. You don't want it to be watery and everything washed away, and this doesn't. But the mouthfeel is kind of medium minus, which is fine. Obviously, I'm going to tell you, for this beer, I would trade for it. I have traded for it. I've had people bring it to me. I've requested it multiple times, and I love getting my hands on it. I think it's a beer everybody should try at least once. It's a good one. So, nice job, Funky Buddha. If you can find it, drink it. And until next time, y'all, cheers.